Hi everybody, my name is Mary Ann, your Crotchety Clogger. Welcome, and I'm glad you're joining me today. Today I just thought I would give you a little introduction of me, a little bit about me, and hope that you guys will subscribe, join my channel, excuse me, and join in my journey. Let me explain a little bit about the crotchety part. Crotchety, yeah, sometimes. Only when I haven't had my morning coffee, but we're all good today, believe me. And also part of that crotchety is in the spelling. I misspelled it on purpose. Crochet is a recent love of mine. So let me explain a little bit about that aspect of my channel. I really only began crocheting about 4 months ago. So I'm really a newbie, but I love it. I don't have much of a history beyond that. My mom taught me when I was like a tween, you know, but I guess I was at one of those ages where it was like, I don't care, you know. So I never really pursued it. But recently, like I said, about 4 months ago, I ran across some like recycling aspects of crochet. And I was like, wow, that's really cool, you know. So I'm not going to delve into that too much because I am going to have some more on the channel about that, upcycling and recycling involved with crochet. But because I really had an interest in that, I was like, well, I think I need to learn how to crochet before I can do anything. So in the interim, I have become addicted to crochet and yarn, you know. Unfortunately, I live in a place, it's only like 800 square feet, my house, our house, and I don't have room for a lovely, wonderful yarn wall like I see a lot of you guys out there in the crochet YouTube world, and I admire that. However, I do have a good stash. It's just like all hidden away. I know you see kind of a bare wall behind me here, but like the kitchen is right there, so I don't want all those smells getting in my yarn, you know. So I do have some benches under the bed. I have even got rid of a lot of clothes. 2 of my dresser drawers are full of yarn too. So a lot of my channel will be devoted to just, you know, crochet speak, finished objects, works in progress, and acquisitions, I guess. But I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm really excited. Now, insofar as the clogging part of my channel, I don't know if a lot of you know what clog is. Clog dancing. It is clog. It's not a plumbing problem, I promise you. It is a folk dance, and I'll get into more later about the history of it and everything, but I will be providing a lot of tutorials about clog dance, and I hope some of you guys will join me. You'll find it a lot of fun. I kind of got the idea because I found myself sitting a lot crocheting and thinking, geez, my bottom's getting wider and wider. And I'm like, I wonder if anybody else feels that way. You know, so join me. You may actually really enjoy clogging. I'll tell you how I got involved with clogging. I have been teaching dance in private studios, not on the public school level, in studios for over 30 years. And I've really enjoyed my career. I really have. My mom always said, she had the, I think she had the Life is Good, here we got a Life is Good shirt on today, but my mom always said, do what you love. And she meant it. And Life is Good says the same thing. Do what you like and like what you do. And I think those of us that have been able to even make a really modest living on what we like to do, I think we're pretty darn fortunate, you know. And I'm one of those people, so I'm very grateful in that. But I have to admit, I did not like country music. I did not like bluegrass music, even though I'm from the state of North Carolina. My boss at the time said, I need a clogging teacher. You're going to learn and you're going to teach clogging. And I was like, oh gosh, Ooh, that country music, you know, because I assumed that clogging was country music and bluegrass music oriented, and it is. Its history is there. Anyway, I went to a workshop to get a taste of it, a clogging workshop, and man, did I fall in love. I was like, I had no idea you could dance to this type of music, you know? I was like, wow, how cool is this? So, do you guys remember old vinyl records, the 45s? That's how long ago it was. They had exhibitors at the workshop where you could buy music and on the 45 vinyls. I went home with a stack of them. And I just fell in love. I actually fell in love with bluegrass and country music. And you know what? You don't even have it. You can clog to anything that has a beat. I mean, at that time, the pop music was actually really starting to show in the clogging, and it brought in a lot of the younger kids who wanted to learn too. So, like I said, you can clog to anything that has a beat. So anyway, I hope you guys join me. I do want to say, as a disclaimer, for my future clogging tutorials, please talk to your doctor before you participate or begin any type of exercise program. Clogging can become very aerobic, if you will. And, you know, if you have any kind of joint issues or anything, please talk to your doctor first. You can take it easy. I mean, you don't have to like clog full out all the time. I will offer adaptations to certain steps that you can do that be a little bit easier on your joints. But again, please talk to your doctor before starting any type of exercise program. And I hope some of you guys in the crochet and yarny community will join me, because you know what's better than having somebody to learn something with. If you're like me, I have been one of those people who would pay for a gym membership, and did I go? Was it worth the money? No, not always. But hey, this will be better than nothing, right? And I think you'll enjoy it, and we'll have a whole lot of fun. I'm excited. So, there you go. I am Mary Ann again, the Crochety Clogger. And I do actually want to give some credit to some people. I would like to credit my nephew Chris with Big Ancient Studios, who has provided the artwork for my avatar and my banner, if I'm able to put that up. I'm not really sure yet on the editing and YouTube. Still got to tweak on that and learn a little bit. And I'd also like to give some credit to Dee, Granny D of Knit, Purl, and Squirrel with Granny D, who said, don't be scared. Go ahead and make those videos. And I'd also like to give credit to Left is Right Crochet with Sandy, who said, you better get on it. And I'm getting on it. So thank you guys for the encouragement. And I would also like to say that I have enjoyed every minute of meeting you guys on YouTube. I think the crochet community is just wonderful. It's exploding, and I've just loved every video that I've seen. I've loved every live that I've been involved in. So I hope you've enjoyed meeting me, as I've enjoyed meeting all of you in the crochet community. And there's more to come. That's all, but not for long.